Please subscribe my channel. Egyptian Meow Cat. Size: medium, with males weighing 10 to 14 pounds and females weighing 6 to 10 pounds. Coat: short to medium. Color: silver, bronze, and smoke. The Egyptian Meow is fiercely devoted to her humans and vocally shows signs of happiness and affection by meowing in a pleasant voice. She'll also slowly swish her tail and knead with her front paws. She loves to display her hunting skills by chasing and retrieving a toy. As a moderate to highly active breed, you may find her on top of your refrigerator or bookshelves. Temperament: Egyptian mouse also love playing with water and are smart enough to learn how to turn on the faucet. Despite her high energy levels, she adores curling up in your lap for a snuggle session. She's great with playful children and other cat-friendly pets who can keep up with her active and energetic lifestyle, though reserved and wary around unfamiliar guests. Characteristics: a wedge-shaped but soft head sits atop her muscular body. The forehead features an M shape, and her cheeks have mascara lines, all of which create a slightly worried look. Medium to large ears top the wedge-shaped head. Her spots range from small to large and vary in shape. The hind legs are longer than the front, and she has small, delicate feet. Her tail is long and banded with a dark tip. Lifespan: 12 to 15 years. Colors: the Egyptian Mow's spotted coat comes in 3 different colors: silver, bronze, or smoke, which is black-tipped, pale silver fur. The breed can come in several other colors, including solid black, blue silver, blue spotted, blue smoke, and solid blue, but they aren't allowed in the show ring. In addition to their unique spots, mouse also have large, uniquely colored eyes in what many refer to as gooseberry green. Shedding: as with most cats, Egyptian mouse shed moderately, but weekly combing removes loose hair. Health: both pedigreed and mixed-breed cats face genetic and non-genetic health risks. Responsible breeders do their best to develop healthy cats. The Egyptian Meow is a generally healthy feline, with the only predispositions for disease including urolithiasis and pyruvate kinase deficiency. Choosing the best food for Egyptian Meow kittens. Egyptian Meow kittens, like other breeds, have specific nutritional needs throughout their first year of life. To ensure your Egyptian Meow gets plenty of essential nutrients to support her growth and development, select a complete and balanced kitten food like Purina One Healthy Kitten Formula. History: although the breed's exact origins aren't known, ancient Egyptian texts and paintings dating back to 1550 BC depict spotted cats worshipped by the Egyptians. Although the breed was recorded in Europe prior to World War II, the war nearly wiped out the Egyptian mouse. Natalie Trubetskoy, a Russian princess, was gifted a silver female kitten while living in Rome. She named her Baba, and when she moved to the U.S. in 1956, Baba and her 2 kittens tagged along. To ensure the breed's survival, Trubetskoy developed a standard and began breeding the Egyptian mouse. The breed was recognized by the Cat Fanciers Federation in 1968, followed by the Cat Fanciers Association in 1977 and the International Cat Association in 1979. It's recognized by most associations today. Facts: Meow is the Egyptian word for cat. The Egyptian Meow is the only naturally spotted domestic cat, meaning the unique markings were not created through human manipulation. Egyptian mouse are the fastest domestic house cat. They've been clocked running at speeds up to 30 miles per hour. Temperament: the Egyptian Meow is a regal, intelligent cat. They are very loyal to their people and often bond most strongly with one particular person, but are affectionate and loving with everyone in their family unit, says Sandra Woodley, chairwoman of the Egyptian Meow Club. She says they can be a little standoffish to strangers at first, but will usually warm up quickly. Generally, they may be a little shy at first and even run and hide, Woodley says. But given time, they will soon be approaching the stranger for a cuddle. Playful Egyptian mouse are good with children who know how to properly interact with cats, and this affectionate nature doesn't end with two-legged family members. When she's socialized with other cats and cat-friendly dogs from an early age, an Egyptian Mau lives well with four-legged family members as well. While a Mau isn't as chatty as, say, a Siamese, Woodley says these pretty kitties can be very talkative and use a stunning array of sounds. Meows, chirps, whistles, and chortles are all common Egyptian Mau vocalizations. Mouse also have a peculiar act when they are excited. Colloquially referred to as wiggle tail, they shake their extended tails in a way that resembles spraying or marking territory, though, rest assured, not a drop is being expelled. The Egyptian Mau makes a wonderful family pet, Woodley says. They are playful and have an endearing sense of humor. They often learn to retrieve toys thrown for them, and many have an unusual love of water, showing no fear as they stick their heads under a running tap. In a safe environment, they will love going outside. Living needs. If you're looking for a calm lap cat that will snooze in the sun all day, look elsewhere. The most important thing you can do to make your Egyptian Mau happy is to provide ways for her to tire herself out. These are athletic, active cats, and they need playtime with their people, cat trees to climb, and cat wheels to run on. Don't be afraid to get your Mau out of the house, too. Woodley says these intelligent kitties can be trained to walk on a harness for safe outdoor adventures. Egyptian mouse enjoy being above the action, surveying things from height. So if they aren't provided with a high cat perch like a cat tree, shelf, or hammock, they're likely to make their own on top of a refrigerator or bookshelf. As social kitties, Egyptian mouse need lots of attention from their family. But they are independent enough to do well on their own if you need to be out of the house for extended periods of time. But if you're consistently away from home, look into getting your Mau a furry friend to keep her company and stop separation anxiety from forming. If she doesn't get enough attention and playtime, your Egyptian Mau might start scratching your furniture or knocking cups of water off of tables to grab your attention. Care. Egyptian mouse shed enough to be excluded from the hypoallergeniccats list, but they are also fastidious enough that you don't have to do much in the way of grooming. They are a breed that enjoys being brushed, however. So doing this once or twice a week is a good way to both stay on top of their shedding and orchestrate some special bonding time. Like all cats, take care when bringing home an Egyptian Mau kitten. Make sure she has a warm bed, a clean litter box, and food and water bowls. As with any new kitten or cat, they may be a little reserved at first and should be given space to settle in, Woodley says. It's a good idea to liaise with the breeder around what they have been eating and offer the same to avoid tummy upsets. It's a good idea to use the litter they are familiar with, as a sudden change could upset your kitten and cause her to avoid the litter tray completely.